Hey folks, welcome back to the final episode of Key to Freedom. In the last episode, we installed all the shards where we needed to and unveiled the secret hatch. Now we're up here in goodness knows where, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna open this here important door and see what's on the other side. Oh, we're safe. We're safe. Hello, Lydia. She's in the room with us. This is really nice. This is cozy. And very tall. Taller than it is small. I'm not going to throw that. It is a breakable object, but this is Lydia's room. You know, her secret space, so we'll be very courteous of it. And we'll leave everything the way it's supposed to be while we read this note.
My dearest Peter, I hope you have found this letter sooner than later. Under the Bible is the key to the bank's safe deposit box, number 217. In it is my last will and testament. It states that you, Peter T. Wilkinson, will inherit Ashbury Manor, along with all its wealth and estates. My brother had no knowledge of this before he died. He always felt that the estate should remain in the family. But, for obvious reasons, that cannot happen anymore. For quite some time now, I have been searching for a successor. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the obvious. You were the only one that was truly there for me. All those years you have helped me through the hard times. But more importantly, you were there during the good times, when everyone thought that I didn't need anyone. When the future of Ashbury Manor wasn't in jeopardy. That is why I have hidden this key completely out of sight. To prevent other, more determined men from taking the estate from us. That will not happen. My brother will make sure of that. But I fear he may try to stop even you from taking Ashbury Manor from the Harrington family, even in death. However, once the estate is now yours, all will be right again. My heart sorrows when I think that our lives could have been different if circumstances allowed. But knowing that you still live and have a full life ahead of you, I hope to improve it by giving all that I have. This is my last gift to you. Be well, my love. Yours truly, Lydia.
Aww. Oh, they really loved each other. And, well, I guess I gotta smash that, don't I? Okay, this is the only time I'll feel bad about smashing anything. Here we go. And I'll just leave this right there. And we'll move the Bible to the side, pick up the key, and move it back into place. There we go. This is it. This is the key Mr. Wilkinson sent me out to find. So it's, we're locked out of the friendly room. But this ghost is not going to put the lights out on me. I've got 5 tinderboxes. How do you like that, Gregory? Yeah, he's not going to be too happy about that. He certainly knows what I've got now. And he's going to try and stop me on our way out. Oh man, it's dark down here too. Well, at least the shards are glowing and... oh. Ah, there's our zombie friend. Or I suppose we could call him by his real name, Harold. We can see his silhouette standing in front of the elevator. And... I mean, is he gonna keep standing there, or... well, let's see if we can sneak past him. Quietly. No, he's just standing there looking at the elevator. How about the storage room? We could try and lock Harold in the storage room while we go and take the elevator up. Get the heck out of here. Hey, Harold. Here, buddy. I don't have any tinderboxes to light it up with, but I've got my lantern. I'll keep it out so he can see me. You can see what he's trying to hit at. Let me just run out, close the door, and I'm bleeding, you guys. I'm hit. I'm wounded in the meme wars. I can't close that door, so I'm just gonna use the lever. We'll go up, and we'll be okay. Physically, anyway, because I've got some laudanum. I need to leave this place. Perhaps I can go out the back door. Yeppers, we're gonna try the back door. Physically, I'm okay, because I've got laudanum, but mentally, that's gonna leave a scar. But that's okay. That's okay. As Illidan says, we are our scars. Or at least he is his. Oh. Locked? What do you mean locked? That door's definitely still locked. I mean, why would it be unlocked now? Should I go out the front door? Should I try to jump out a window, or? Lydia! Babe, are you here to lead me on that way out? You are gorgeous. Hello. You're very pretty lights. Hey! Hey, come back! Don't leave me in the darkness. Oh, what's this? I'll read it once I'm out of this place. The back door key. She's left us the back door key, so she's not gonna lead us back to the river where we can jump in and swim away. No, we're gonna go to the back door. And there it is. We can get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here at last. Now, nope. Gregory! I'm not sorry for taking your stuff. It's mine now. Oh, the scream of agony. He's so mad. Oh, but he deserves everything that came to him. He was pulling me towards him. Now I guess we just, touch the crates and... cutscene. Also, Harold's back. Ah, the bucket fell. Hey, you friggin' bucket! What do I do? What do I do? Oh. Okay. Lydia is ascending to heaven. Thank you. I am greatly appreciative of all your help, pretty light. Pretty light lady.
Dear traveler, I do not know who you are, or even how old you are, but judging from your actions, there's no doubt in my mind that Peter Wilkinson had sent you to retrieve the key. You knew exactly where to look, and only Peter knew its true location. I pray that you are successful in your quest. I would also be grateful if you could give him the letter you found that was intended for him. Now that the estate will become his, all will return back to normal. All paranormal activity will disappear now that the estate no longer belongs to the Harrington family. The ghost, my brother, will no longer have that anchor to keep him here. And I, too, will finally move on to the realm that awaits us. I could not bear to leave Gregory behind in the maddened state that he was, but now it is finally over, thanks to you, my young brave venturer, my hero, my key to freedom. Sincerely, Duchess Lydia Harrington.
We're a hero! Huzzah! That was one of the most impressive custom stories ever created for the game, without a doubt. What an awesome experience! This custom story is extraordinary. Golden created an intriguing and original ghost story and used the Amnesia engine in masterful ways to tell it. The amount of detail packed into each little bit of this story was extremely evident, and I, for one, appreciate it in full. The crescendo of supernatural events in each area building up to an epic climax for each episode made for an engaging play and quite terrifying too. Having the hostile ghost snuff out the lights and attack you in the ways that it did were very scary, and having Lydia help us out from the start to the finish gave us more to think about regarding the estate itself. It wasn't us versus the estate, we fell on one side of an ongoing internal conflict, and one of the ghosts helped us out, determining her reasons for doing so added to the intrigue of the unfolding story. Golden understood not only the strengths and weaknesses of Amnesia's engine and assets, but also how to present a threat to the player and make a memorable monster. You may have noticed that each and every ghost encounter was different. It possessed a painting first, and then we were attacked by a different supernatural entity. And then it stalked us through a tower, and then it chased us down a hallway, and it tried to whisk me away in the wind of doom before we finally escaped its abode. Similarly great work sequence events much like that. John Carpenter's The Thing makes each appearance of the monster differ from any other, not even mentioning the other things that make that movie great. Halo 2 introduced a new foe on every mission, besides its powerful and ambitious narrative storytelling that greatly expanded on where the first game ended. Key to Freedom is remarkable for its own reasons. It began with a simple quest to break into a big house and find a key, and what it turned into was a journey through the life of the place, attacked by evil spirits and assisted by a friendly one, a light in the darkness. And really, that's all you need to tell a great story. Simplicity amidst the grander scale, you see? It's not all about the legal shenanigans or the ghosts infighting or the servants' duties. That all surrounds a kid who just wants to get out of school or whatever Darwin Institute is. And that's why I love to play these custom stories. Amnesia is a game made by some independent designers. It caught on because people were making content about the game. And now there are many custom stories out there, many made by different people who all wanted to tell their own story through the Amnesia engine. That's what makes this game so special, and what makes each custom story special. They are the result of the ambitions of others who enjoy this game. Part of playing the game is digesting just what people will come up with, the various ways they'll design their stories, what sorts of things they'll do to scare you. This is what I try to do with my content, putting my own spin on things, making it my own, journeying with your company, sharing my perspective with all of you. I hope that you enjoy my content for reasons similar to those I've given for enjoying these stories. If so, there's always much to digest and much fun to be had. I'll continue in my ambitions, my pursuits. I hope all you folks out there meandering alongside me continue in yours. Through our individual pursuits, we remain passionate, and sometimes collide with others with similar interests. That, no doubt, is how you found me. Two nitpicks I do have, I suppose. Tinderboxes. There weren't really any places to use them, unfortunately, not really. However, the oil placement was perfect. Never too much, never too little, but I do like to see attention to where tinderboxes could potentially be used. Now, to Key to Freedom's credit, there was a desk in Lydia's room we lit up a candle at, and there were lights at the end of hallways or near entryways we could light up to mark where we had to return to. However, there wasn't a lot of searching through the scenery to do, only the scenery to appreciate visually, you know? Y'all saw that we used tinderboxes very often in Emma's Story and Emma's Nightmare to rifle through all the places. Those customs were very attentive to tinderbox usage, and I'd love to see more custom stories like that. The other nitpick is, what was up with the unseen being? What was it? I mean, we got a backstory for the zombie, we got a backstory for the ghost. It feels like the unseen being was, well, it was talked about, but we never really understood why exactly it was there. You know? What was it before, if anything? What caused it to manifest? Not that there needs to be a reason, that might not even be a nitpick, honestly. I guess I'm just curious about it. The build-up and climax of the basement scene surrounding the unseen being were good, so it's not even a nitpick, really, I guess. Anyway, at a respectable length that's neither too short nor too long, Key to Freedom is incredibly immersive, well-crafted, and well worth the look we gave it. However, we're not entirely done yet. There is director's commentary spread all throughout the custom story, so in the pursuit of understanding better how Christopher Golden designed this custom story, I'll be coming out with a bonus episode next week, going through all that. That's later though. For now, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed tonight's episode, as I hope you did, then please show me by clicking that like button down below. Share this episode too if you don't mind, for the sake of discussion. If you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe and click that bell icon down below so you never miss a new upload. In the description, you'll find more links, including a skip list, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!